Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. There's some big news today regarding Valorant Mobile, from test registrations to device requirements, and even updates on the global version. Let's break everything down. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like. First, many players have been asking about the minimum device requirements to run the game. Well, here's what we know so far. For Android, the game is expected to run on devices with a Snapdragon 450 or above, at least 3 GB of RAM, and Android 5, 0 or higher. For iOS, it will support iPhone 6 or later, running iOS 12 or above. Now that's pretty surprising, especially the fact that even iPhone 6 is supported. That means the game is being optimized for lower-end devices, which is great for accessibility. But at the same time, it also suggests that cross-progression might not be available, at least for now. Cross-progression basically means you can carry over your skins, bundles, and progress between PC and mobile. But with such low-end devices supported, it's less likely to happen during these early beta stages. It may also not be available even after the launch. Now coming to the most exciting part, test registrations. Just a few hours ago, a new registration went live for what's being called an internal or private beta. This isn't the first time we've seen this. Last year, Riot also opened limited registrations, selected a small group of players, and then moved into a public beta phase. The same cycle is happening again. The new pre-registration seems to have already ended, and around 27,000 players reportedly signed up. The hype around this is absolutely insane. But a lot of people are confused. Is this the June beta? Let me clear that up. No, this is not the June beta. This one is a private or internal test, most likely under NDA. That means only selected players will get access and they won't be allowed to share gameplay or any information publicly. After this internal test, we will see another beta later this month, which will be the June beta. Also, the June beta is going to be available for both Android and iOS players. And here's some good news. There's a lot less chance we'll have the device restrictions like we saw last time. So, it's going to be way more accessible this time around. This one is expected to be a more open beta with fewer restrictions and more players allowed in. This will be a major step toward public access. Now, let's talk about the global version. There have been tons of rumors floating around that the global launch of Valorant Mobile could happen by the end of this year or maybe early next year. If that turns out to be true, we can expect more testing phases in between, likely region-based closed or open betas. According to current patterns and leaks, we might see a limited regional beta sometime around August or September. These would act as the final large-scale tests before Riot moves toward a global release. So, what do you think? Will the global beta arrive earlier than expected? Are you hoping to get into one of these upcoming test phases? Let me know your thoughts. That's all for today's video. If any new leaks drop, I'll cover them here, so make sure to subscribe and stay updated. See you in the next one.